There's not that many choices in MMOs today, and it seems like they're just getting fewer and fewer as time goes on. So I went searching for a new MMO to play. I searched and searched, but I couldn't find anything. To be honest with you, I found nothing, nothing I was interested in anyways. So what I did find was this MMO right here. It's called Rift. It's an old school MMO that has been out for I think like 15 years or something like that, and I had never tried it, so it was new to me. And when I tell you I got so addicted to this game, I couldn't stop playing. I really mean it. It has a way of making you forget how long you've actually been playing for. Like, I tell you, I think I was playing at the time. I thought it was like for an hour, and I checked the time, and I had been on them for 6 hours. So some of you know this game already, many of you probably do, and you've played this in the past and just have forgotten about it, which is okay too. When it came out, it was supposed to be like the WoW killer, but it didn't exactly work out for whatever reasons. It is free to play on Steam up until the expansions, and also they recently came out with an update that allows you to lock your XP at level 50, which is something the community had been asking for a while, I believe, and it's finally out. I'm not exactly sure of the reasons why that was a big thing, but it's brought back a lot of players, so if you're looking to try it out, now would be the time. I've never really gotten bored playing this for the last week or so. Every time I get in the game, there's something new. Right here, I'm fishing. It's something I just recently found out you can do, and there's mining too, I believe, and some other skills like crafting and some kind of survival skill too. But yeah, here's the fishing if you're interested in that. I know a lot of people like fishing in these MMOs and just chill, relax, fish for a little bit. I'm not sure how profitable this really is. Right here, I'm only level 10 fishing, so I'm sure this is like not a very good area to fish. I just randomly found this spot. But yeah, I'm sure people in the comments can let me know if fishing is like really profitable or something people really do in the game. So these are our rifts. You can find these in the open world as you're exploring. You'll see these random rifts, and in these rifts you'll have to do these quests, which basically entail killing a bunch of mobs. Once you do that, you'll get some rewards and stuff. You'll get a quest complete, and yeah, you'll find these all over the open world. They're pretty fun to do. I enjoyed them. What I really needed was a mount. So I found this guy who sells horses right here, but I ran into a problem. It's premium currency or in-game currency, but the in-game currency I needed looked like 2 platinum, and I didn't have a single platinum. I guess that's like 1,000 gold gets you 1 platinum, maybe. I'm thinking, or maybe 100 gold. I have no idea, but I needed 2 platinum, so I had to figure out how to get some platinum, some more currency. This is where instant adventure comes in. Now I had no idea what these were or how long the queue would take, but to my surprise, the queue popped in 5 seconds. So the instant adventure, what that is, it sets you in the open world with a bunch of party members doing random quests. Quests usually involve killing a lot of monsters or just some random stuff, and you'll get currency for doing that, and also you'll get drops too. So it's really good if you want to play with other people instantly. It'll group you with other people, and you can select your role at the start. I believe I just didn't, because it's my first time. I didn't see it, but yeah. Also, if you notice, my level here says level 52. That's because whenever you join one of the instant adventures, it sets your level to around that of your party members, so that you can, fight together. And also, these mobs in this area are like level 50, 51, so they're very tough to beat. This monster here took us forever. I think he was being shielded by something, and one of our party members actually left because it took so long. But we did finally beat him once too. This guy, was party didn't really talk. He knew what he was doing, so I just followed him around. And yeah, we did the quest, and I got a bunch of currency. And it's not just monsters. This is not a dungeon or a raid. You're in the open world here, so you're going to be exploring as you do this. You're just in a different area. I had not even unlocked this area yet, because like I said, the monsters here are level 50 something. I'm level 15 in the game. So I couldn't go here normally, or I'd just get one hit, right? But whenever you're in an instant adventure, like I said, it raises your level up so that you can fight alongside your teammates. It's not only fighting though, there are tasks to do. Like I believe this one, the task says destroy Storm Legion equipment. So we're gonna click on its equipment right here and try to, oh, I think I let go too early here. Yeah. So I gotta click on it, and then it's gonna destroy the Storm Legion equipment. And there you go. what I didn't realize was that I was getting an insane amount of currency. I was getting 2 platinum per quest. I only needed 2 platinum overall to get that horse. Well, it wasn't per quest. I was exaggerating a little bit. I have no idea how many quests it took to get that 2 platinum. But as you see in the chat, it says I received 2 platinum and a bunch of gold and silver. So it might be around 5 or 10 quests. I don't really know. But I did wind up getting, obviously, enough for the horse and then some extra on top after doing this for like 3 hours. It was really fun. Like I said, the time goes by so fast when you're playing this game, you don't even realize. So here we go. I'm finally getting a mount. I need a mount because the movement is very slow and there's no dash. I haven't found the dash. I believe there were a couple of spells you can use to make your character go faster, but there's no like button to press to just dash, I don't think. Let me know in the comments if there is, because I've been walking everywhere. It's so slow. But now I got this mount. I can finally get to places faster. Here we go. I bought a horse. It's actually not super fast, to be honest with you. This is one of the slowest horses in the game, I think. So I just didn't have enough currency for the next horse, which was like 120. Also, you had to be level 50. But what I found is that whenever you join one of these instant adventures with the mount, you go super fast. It also speeds up your, I don't know, I have no idea. Maybe that's a stat that increases based on your level. I don't know. I was going a lot faster with a mount in the instant adventure. So here we are doing some more instant adventures just because they're fun. I did 3 hours on them and I was like, let's do some more. I don't care. Now these are called Intrepid Adventures, and they're on the same screen as the Instant Adventure screen. And if you notice this time in the Intrepid Adventures, it's more like a raid or a dungeon kind of thing. And look how many people. It queued up in like 5 seconds and it had 10, 11 people instantly. So there are, the population of the game is there. I guess they're doing these dungeons. I mean, they're really fun. For sure. These are, like I said, they're not open world type things. They're more dungeon slash raids. You just jump right into them. As soon as you beat one of the dungeons, you teleport to the next. There we go. It's going to offer to teleport. And as soon as you click that, you're going to go into the next dungeon. You just keep doing it. You just keep doing dungeons over and over and over again until you don't want to anymore. You can get insane drops from them. They give you these chests that give you good gear and stuff like that. The drops themselves from the mobs, I haven't seen too good. But you do get the chests, which you can open for gear. Actually, that's not true. So, I did see a good drop twice. And I know it was a good drop because it asked whether I wanted to roll for it. And like 3 of the party members decided to roll for it. On the screen, it asks you automatically and you click yes or no. And I clicked to roll, and unfortunately I rolled a 33, which was not high enough. The other guy rolled like a 73, so I don't know if, is that how all the drops, let me know in the comments that too. Is that how all the drops are decided in these dungeons? Because it just popped up on the screen randomly. You're like, roll those down. I looked at the stats, and they were like 1,000 pounds better than any weapon I had. But I'm level 30 here, I believe. It says 65, but I'm actually level 30. Yeah, it was like 1,000 pounds better than mine. But unfortunately, I didn't get it both times. I rolled twice. First time for I think it was a wand, which would have been really, really useful, and the next time was for like a shield, which would have been useful, but I decided I wanted it anyways. But I didn't get it each time. So yeah, as soon as you beat that big boss or whatever, you're gonna be teleported to another area to do another one. But it's not all fighting the big boss. You're gonna have to do little quests along the way to get up to the big boss. So one of the best things about this game that people love, really, really enjoy, is the ability system, the skill system, the class system, or whatever you want to call it. And I've tried like 3 different classes on one character so far because you can reset your skill points. It just takes a little bit of currency. So I tried Necromancer, which I've never tried in a game before. It was really fun. I tried the Flame Mage. I didn't really enjoy that one too much. And now I'm sort of like a, I forget what it's called. It's like a all-around mage. I don't. It's called presets. There's presets you can set that'll automatically spin your points for you and to get the best results. And mine, I clicked the all-around mage or whatever it's called, and I'm enjoying this one the most. I got like lightning, fire, and wind, and water. So it's really fun. There's also healing mages and warlocks and like death mages. It's all kind of different options for mage. That's what I chose to start a game mage, but you can choose to be something else. If you don't want to be a mage, you can be melee warrior, class, you can be a ranger class. Is a bunch of different classes, so just choose whatever you want or try different things. Also, the community seems really nice. I asked a bunch of questions and they instantly answered. A really friendly community. That's a big plus. So yeah. Also, if you're looking for a server to join at the start, I would recommend Deepwood. That's what everybody recommended me to join. Unfortunately, I had to join another one, but you can transfer it at any time. Apparently, I can't though because I have too much currency for my level. I just spammed these dungeons for a long time. They were so fun, so I have a lot of currency. Too much, so I can't transfer right now, but I can later. But Deepwood is the one that's recommended because it has the highest population, and that's an NA server, by the way. So I know I'm not very skilled at these games because I'm a console player. I never really played PC games until recently, so I'm very bad with the keyboard. And I don't know if this is sports controller. I actually went out and bought an MMO mouse because I was having so much fun with this, and I wanted to be better, and I just wasn't getting it with the keyboard. So here I am using the MMO mouse. I'm a little bit better with that, but you just gotta get the hang of it, I guess. I enjoyed. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing this game. To be honest with you. I can't stop playing. It's so fun. Definitely try it out. If you're ready, try it out. I would recommend you try it again because a lot's changed since then, apparently, since it came out, and it's a whole lot of fun. Whether you like doing the dungeons, the raids, the instant adventures, or you like just exploring the open world like this, it has a little bit of everything, and that's what I really enjoy about this. See you next time, YouTube. Peace.